Say his name.
My God, man, these people love Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
The following is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
I can barely hear myself. The crowd becomes unglued every time this man makes an appearance.
He's got an entrance that goes viral every time, Wade, but he's already proven he can win titles in main events, appeared at the Royal Rumble, appeared at WrestleMania.
And, pardon the phrase, but I believe Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The Big Red Machine, Kane.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The Big Red Monster is once again entering the Inferno. This is a match synonymous with the Devil's favorite demon, who took part in the first 5 Inferno matches in WWE history.
For all of that history, Kane only has one victory to his name in Inferno matches, but this man is born from fire. He seemingly controls fire, so a few more third-degree burns aren't going to faze this man.
If the flames surrounding the ring didn't already give it away, this is an Inferno match. The only way to win is to set the competition on fire while avoiding those same flames yourself.
One of the rarest match types here in WWE, and with good reason. You have to be a special kind of unhinged to participate in a match where getting burned by an open flame is essentially guaranteed. Good luck to these competitors. They're nuts if you ask me.
And he retaliates.
Woo! Stiff shot.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Oh! Direct and brutal impact.
This is the moment you start to question why you agreed to an Inferno match. Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Kane saw that coming.
Kane with some good timing here. Fends it off. Good counter. I'd have to think that in an Inferno match, it's the most demented and merciless competitor that has the advantage.
That's right on the money, I'd say. An Inferno match requires a sort of perverse enthusiasm for causing harm to your opponent. This isn't the type of match for someone who prefers to play nice.
Kane with bad intentions. Neckbreaker. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the counter.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Flapjack. Joe experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Right in the jaw. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
No! letting him finish that thought.
Has him wrangled.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Hit with the cutter. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. Oh, Kane counters. He catches Kane with a counter.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. Oof, stiff blow to the midsection.
Nice scoop slam.
Middle rope forearm on point.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Oh, able to parry that one.
Executed takedown. Joe is attacking from every angle.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now. Joe Hendry grabs the opponent. Here it comes.
Standing ovation. Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now.
Splash in the corner. Followed up. Oh!
Those thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Scoop slam sets things up. He's headed up high.
Got those ready.
From the top. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Joe Hendry now.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Boom, what impact.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Joe Hendry.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Power slam.
Hendry trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Oh, this doesn't look good. This could be good night. Choke slam connects.
And now Joe's getting all tied up, struggling.
Iron claw submission. This isn't going to win the match. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big
Max. Connects with a crushing elbow drop. He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Just clubbing down.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Kane dodges out in time.
Close to the flames, pushing and pushing.
No room.
Oh my, out to the floor.
And through the flames in the process. Firefighters on standby as this match finally comes to an end.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner.
This is such a unique matchup, so rare and extremely dangerous. No rope breaks, no countouts, no pins, no submissions. Truly, the only way to win this match is to set your opponent on fire.
Just listen to yourself. The only way to win is to light someone on fire? What are we even doing here? Really? Just how out of control have things gotten to get to this demonic place?
They try a sneak attack there.
A pretty terrible effort, if you ask me. But give some credit for trying. Ooh.
Booty boot. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Able to slip out of that situation.
What's the go-to strategy when you're trapped in a ring surrounded by flames? But the only way to win is to set your opponent ablaze?
You got to plant yourself in the center of the ring and try to push the competition towards the outside, man. Always keep your opponent between you and those flames as best as you can.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Kane heading back to the ring from the outside.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Good God. The power behind that Irish whip.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Kane knew what was coming.
Big back body drop.
Oh, jeez. The heat being turned up exponentially in this Inferno match. I've reached the realization that this...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. And he heads back into the ring. Sit up high here. Still not the thumbtacks.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, the kendo sticks are flying now.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Up and around and down. Priest, elevated flatliner.
There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak louder than his words. We're going to take a trip.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Timing to the top. What's he?
Lift off.
Bang, what a splash.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He's got him locked. Neckbreaker.
Got out of dodge that time. Boom. Foot to the midsection.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Launched right out of the ring.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now. Swinging the kendo stick like he's in ECW.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Kane saw that coming.
He left an opening.
Oh, turned inside out with that clothesline. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Trapped inside this literal inferno. I can't believe things have gotten to this point.
Believe it, Cole, and believe that this is one of those desperate times it's going to call for desperate measures. That's the only way this thing's going to end.
Boom! What a right!
Using the arm like a billy club.
Wait, oh no! Oh God!
And that's,
I'd say maybe this is letting... Cooler heads prevail, but that's the exact opposite strategy you want to employ when it comes to this type of match. Kane has it open. Crushing into the chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel. Finds room for a back elbow.
It knew what was coming there.
Damian Priest sets his opponent
Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down.
Sidewalk slam.
man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a sacrifice with that. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. Driven down, broken arrow.
Damian Priest, that huge thing.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. Oh, look at this. Priest working in.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Oh, he knows the power he wields right now, holding that chair. Quick evasion from him there. Spiked by that DDT. Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Priest now taking control.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
A deafening cheer from the WWE.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Preparing to take his best shot.
Oh, Kane waylays him.
Ringing the arm. And now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now. Oof.
But here comes the fire.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Snapmare. Oh, no!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Firm control.
Foot, meet face.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Picked up and being carried around now. Jockey close to the ropes. Close. Oh, they did it. Thank God it's over.
And now for the firefighter on call to get to work. A little urgency, please.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
I hope we have the emergency staff nearby after this one.
Winning.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
An absolute legend in my estimation, the greatest WWE superstar of all time.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time,
You rarely hear the words John Cena and quit in the same sentence, but this is an exception. This man, John Cena, is the master of the I Quit match. He's 5-0 in this kind of match, Wade.
Proof positive that never give up isn't just a catchphrase for Big Match John. We've seen Cena defeat a Mount Rushmore of opponents.
This has to be... one of the most physically punishing matches a superstar can ever experience in WWE. What about the mental...
Oh, big first shot.
Unloading that heavy artillery. I love it, man.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Oh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. A defiant no.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now, she's not seeing anything with the lyrics I quit.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Just going all out with every blow. Ooh. What exactly is it going to take to get another one of these superstars to say, I quit?
Well, you have to do more than break your opponent's body in an I Quit match. You have to be willing to cross that line in your mind, to go deep into the deepest fears and desires to stop your opponent, because that's what it's going to take.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Did they really just bust out a Hurricane Rana like it was nothing?
Oh, John Cena.
Code red. Now that's what you call impact.
With the counter.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Viper able to strike back.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Cena ducks underneath.
Oh, and it's countered.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
No way. Not giving up so easily here.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity.
The Viper.
But now the question is his opponent even lucid enough to be forced to say, I quit?
Yes, I quit.
And that is it.
I think it was smart to quit here. They were trying to kill each other.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, those thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And Orton gets countered there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Scooped up. Uh-oh. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Another well-aimed attack to his skull.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Fundamental belly-to-back suplex. You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Oh, we thought he had a chance there, but those plans... Oh, and a huge missed opportunity there.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Raining down right hands.
Punch connects. Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Cuts the attack off.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
And reversed into a power slap. That would have been painful. You quit.
Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
You always dream of having a match like this.
A lot of emotions running through these superstars now.
Over and over again. Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
I don't know what they're looking for here. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's running deep for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one. Some quick thinking from him right there.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Precarious position here.
Oh, no!
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Wants to finish this. Incoming.
Oh, failed to hit the bullseye.
electric crowd. Gets lifted into position. The thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
This is ugly.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple is
Tried to be a train, but the steam just had a chance, but just couldn't catch.
no, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Oof! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Cena coming back into the ring now.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit-up powerbomb.
Moving into the ring.
What a sick thud from that table.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple is...
And the gas ran out on him in a hurry there.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Orton with a Fez press. Rapid fire right hands. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Being placed on the top rope.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Shut down.
Agreeing to give up. You got to feel a little embarrassed, uttering, I quit.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
We've seen some violent types of matches in the history of WWE, but I think I Quit might be the most violent one we've ever seen.
It's certainly up there, and like any other landscape of violence, you have two choices. You can either avoid the violence and protect yourself, or you can embrace the violence. Tonight, the latter is your better option. You have to use every...
Look at this, clamping down. Cena attempting the submission.
Refusing to give up here.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Impressive awareness from him.
Evades the attack. Boom. Oh.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I'll give you one guess what's in there.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted coin in his hand. Cena able to still put...
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. This has to be one of the most unforgiving matches in WWE. A superstar can fight under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Orton unleashing all of his inner malice for Cena.
his opponent.
And with that, the Viper injected.
No. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into...
Are you done? Here we go. Ref asking them.
That was definitely a no. Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
Oh, look at this neck lock into a neck lock suplex.
Cena's gonna add insult to injury with this. The ultimate humiliation. 5 knuckles.
Cena with a hard-hitting attack, trying to tame the Viper.
Uh-oh, submission hold trying to be applied. Orton needs to resist.
Are you done?
Incredible display of power with that move.
A resounding no.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Just decorate.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
And here we go. What?
No. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in. Going for that fisherman suplex, but wait a minute, big reversal.
Big clothesline.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
He just saved himself there. Strong impact. Just a battering strike.
Cena able to ward that off.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Being carried around now.
Dropped with a scoop slam. Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back and forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet. Oh, scattered that one. Oh, no. Look away.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Kick right to the gut.
Goes on that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
He connects with a counter.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Oh, look at this. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Yes!
That was a yes.
Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
Drop hard with the bulldog.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Calculating the next move here.
Big slap.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Exiting the ring.
Neckbreaker. I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit?
A defiant no.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
There is some real danger staring Randy in the face here.
Randy Orton gets him back.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. He's got to be thinking about saying, I quit now. How much more of this can he take?
Yes, I quit!
Oh, man, we all just heard them say yes to quitting.
We just witnessed a superstar finally reach their breaking point.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. Cena coming back into the ring now.
It's absolute panic.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
What a punch. And his head can't be on straight anymore. Not after that.
Yeah, he's out of it for sure right now.
Nice running crossbody.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to...
Do you quit?
The referee doing their one job here. Checking to see if we're going to hear the words, I quit.
Yes, I quit!
Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes, the human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
This is going to be a barbaric match. There are no rules except that one of these competitors has to say, I quit.
That means you can... Oof! Stiff shot right off the bat.
Blow after blow after blow. I love it.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running high.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one to say, I quit, weighing on these superstars' minds tonight?
To even consider that you'll have to say I quit puts you at an immediate mental disadvantage. The only thing either of these two superstars should be thinking about is what do I have to do to make my opponent say I quit. Kick to the body.
Sunset flip powerbomb. And already been drawn.
Yeah, this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste. What do they have in mind for this chair? Oh, my goodness. Look at this vicious arm breaker applied. Caught the arm and is testing its tensile strength.
This is the moment where your pride comes in. You quit.
No way. Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Code red.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much.
Refusing to give up here. And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit?
With a lariat, taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
Yeah, Randy looked confident going on the attack.
And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Orton never saw that coming.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Solid bit of deep.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam.
That was definitely a no.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
Placed into the corner here.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Walking flip.
Connecting with a punch. Boom!
Oh, no!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Nails the five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena with a hard-hitting attack, trying to tame the Viper.
The reversal by Orton. Heading to ringside now.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Good ducking and dodging down.
Clothesline.
John Cena avoids impact.
Repeating hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Ooh. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
The Viper. Boom! RKO. Busting out the heavy artillery. Was that enough to get the ever-elusive I Quit?
John Cena, he sets it up, baby. Attitude adjustment. He's gonna go for it. Here we go. Oh!
Those thumbtacks.
Again.
Seems like Randy is in a bad spot. About to get even worse.
Legendary submission. The figure four leg lock.
Just look at the pain on his face. You know he wants to. No! Not giving up so easily here. This isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now, she's not seeing anything.
Cena. Crashing out of the thumbtacks.
This This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those taps out of your body. He's able to dodge that one.
Clothesline. This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table.
Knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Yes!
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Here is
So
your winner.
superstars doing it. And in some ways, this is the ultimate submission match, an I quit match. Only to win this match, it's not about, hold on, interesting, what a cheap shot. Seriously, what was that?
That was a message, man. You got to keep your head in the game once that bell rings.
Randy with a counter. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Suplex. Lands the elbow. Ooh, he fends that off.
Every counter being answered with another. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. That was completely ridiculous. It's just unfair to have size and agility.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Inside out. Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Ooh. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Columbus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
There's no bones about it. An I quit match is about so much more than getting the win. This is a match that is about breaking your opponent down until they have no other choice but to give up.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride on the line in an I quit match. This isn't just about pushing your opponent's pain tolerance. This is about pride. Most superstars would rather be knocked out than forced to utter those two humiliating words. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, Orton unleashing all of his inner malice
To fire back.
Cena may be looking for a submission now.
Figure four. And so much.
Refusing to give up here.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now, she's not saying anything with the lyrics. I quit. Able to avoid that one.
These two have learned each other so well.
Wait, so I can't skip.
By Orton.
And I don't see Orton slowing down
So you
whatsoever.
can't share screen anymore? Wait a minute. Looking at it right now.
And goes back into the ring
Yeah.
here. John Cena looking under the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no
Please,
trace in that,
see this
baby.
thing?
Hurricanrana. Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors.
Why can I not, like, actually... I'm gonna test it out before I...
Down, and it sure as hell did right there. Grabbing this
Got it.
spawn bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. That will be painful. I think they're going to go
Dude, I'm trying to show like finishing.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. But was that enough to get their opponent to utter the words, "I quit"?
Give him. Give him. Hair, show your skin.
Official asking if they want to continue.
Oh, show your skin.
You got a short amount of time to think
No,
here.
Corny, you don't watch it.
Are you gonna quit?
Huh?
No, Corny, you don't watch it.
God, that disturbing sound of a kendo snapping on flesh. He gets back into the ring. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good. Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Cena able to pull that off. The table definitely connected on that.
Dropping ball on the announce table. We're gonna see an implosion soon.
He saw that one coming. Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now, punches to the face.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Are you online?
The war rages on. This battle yet to be settled.
These superstars are fighting back and forth for supremacy, for dominance. This could still be anyone's match.
I'm still thinking of it.
A catastrophic turn of events.
I just say,
Quitting here, but living to fight another day.
it's a fucking fucking dog.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Man.
No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's gonna get worse later tonight when you have to pick off.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Gonna finish things up with a slam.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
The thought of quitting has to be creeping in here. Saying no, I do not and will not quit. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now. Taking him to the corner now. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Raining down right hands. Yes, right quick.
The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
There you go. Shit.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A master manipulator and strategist.
That's right there. That's what I see. I got a shirt. Let's do some nice first. Saying Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. I done this shit out the I gotta get my left freaking down. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Damn, okay.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea.
Here comes the underboss.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the underboss, Channing Stacks Lawrence. The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And the bell is officially rung on this dumpster match. Winning is simple. You must force your opponent into the garbage-filled dumpster and slam the lid shut.
And I can...
What a start. These two could not wait to just slug it out. Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow.
This extract is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Bam!
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars on target.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Dumped on top of the dumpster.
Stack seems to be checking the apron for something here.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
This isn't really a match type we see often. So who's got the advantage in a dumpster match?
That will have to be whichever superstar can have the most controlled chaos, so to speak. Dumpster matches are all about chaos. But if you lose control in all that chaos, you're going to have to look forward to spending the rest of the night in said dumpster.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Chelsea's feeling a sense of confidence here.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be stopped. Chelsea Green.
Pretty hard.
I have a feeling getting anyone in the dumpster after that might be a little easier.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Kick to the gut.
Right.
Drop toe hold.
Ooh. Quick thinking right there.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
She evades the attack.
Here we go again. Stacks headed ringside.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Arm wringer, dueling reversals.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Clothesline over the top end.
Big clothesline over the top rope, right into the dumpster.
Trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
Escaping from the dumpster and surviving for a bit. And now it looks like Stacks is ready to get things going in the ring again.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Back and forth. Back and forth. Look at
Chelsea Green. Oh, here we go.
The arm pretty hurt.
And now it may be time to figure out a way to take out the trash once and for all.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Fends off the attack with an elbow. An elbow will break. Kick to the stomach. Look at this knee drop. Bang!
After that, I have a feeling we might be getting closer to the filthy end here.
Clothesline.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Over the top and into the dumpster.
Closing the lid. Could it be over?
to avoid humiliation for the moment.
Calm, okay.
He quickly slides into the ring. She turns it around with the reversal.
He's able to dodge that one in time. One kick on target.
And again, his head is the target of this attack.
At this point, I don't know how he's still standing. Able to steer clear of danger there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
To the dumpster.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And it closes, it's over. Escaping from the dumpster and surviving for a bit. He gets back into the ring.
Snap with the back. Brutal, man.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before us.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Chelsea Gray with all the time in the world.
This looks like a golden opportunity to take out the trash. Over the top into the dumpster.
Trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
Fucking.
And that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
The foul stench of this match is still lingering.
The trash got taken out tonight.
Oh, I had to do as mention. I had to definitely mention. But now I'm not doing that. You know, it's the reason to hear. Straight from the mountains. No, we're not doing a normal match. Okay, let's see.
The following is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
It's CM Punk's way.
Here comes Naomi. Overlooked, underrated, and very angry.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi. These superstars are about to push themselves to the absolute limit. 3 stages of hell officially underway. Who will stand tall? Hold on, and did you see that? Refusing to shake hands.
You better believe that message was loud and clear.
I'm sure we're going to see an answer, too.
Oh, man. Oh, ouch.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Getting out of harm's way.
Misses the target.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
With that suplex.
And for all of Naomi's athleticism, she perched up top.
Diving knee. Man.
As the longer this Inferno match goes on, the larger those flames are going to get, the hotter that heat is going to get. Tell me, is it worth it?
One of the most exhausting and dangerous match types ever conceived. How do you survive the stages of hell?
Very carefully. I know the extreme stipulations involved might make it tempting to go all out and play rough, but you can't afford to make any mistakes when there's more. Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That back has huge.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks. All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike.
Oh, no. Look away.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be
Fucking calm down.
nothing worse. She's setting up the table for something big here.
Taking things back into the ring. Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Dangerous knee on the button. Look at this. This can't be good.
Just exploded.
Perched up top.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Uh-oh, sunset flip.
Oh, stomping away.
No, I'm not playing online. I'm playing for
And he veers on the attack.
Quicker.
To the face.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit. Back into the ring here.
With that springboard.
And all that's left is one thing.
CM Punk got his opponent in the perfect position.
Too slim. Hitting the competition with your best. From the top rope. Elbow drop. Right down.
CM Punk.
But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
The ring completely engulfed in flames.
There is no escaping the Inferno now.
Looked it up. What's next? Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too close for comfort.
Saves himself after being inches away from defeat.
I'm not going to say
Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Goodness, what a double-handed shot. Got them off their feet here. Getting close to the flames, trying to set each other ablaze.
This is taking everything they've got. Neither one giving an inch.
Avoiding catastrophe here.
And without a second to spare.
Turns it around.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Struggle now, trying to... No, this Inferno match carries on.
Yeah, I cannot imagine how much energy that took.
What a display of strength here. Those flames lapping at their skin.
Every second getting hotter.
Able to escape, able to save themselves from the flames.
Yeah, but for how long? There is no true respite in an Inferno match.
Dangerously close to the flames.
And being nudged closer to
Gets away from the flames.
Yeah, but that means this Inferno match rages on. Might come to regret not being put out of their misery sooner rather than later.
Reversal.
This has become a match that is going to end up on their
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
good reflexes for the man.
A quick reversal for her. Reversal. And that turns things around. Not looking good. In this position. Getting close to the flank. Realizing a little more work needs to be done here.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Even put through the ringer tonight.
But the question is, how are you going to respond to that pain?
Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too close for comfort.
Perhaps thinking of a different plan.
CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects.
Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Close to the flames, pushing. Not ending this one yet.
Oh, he's like fucking
Feeling the singe of those flames.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Lights out. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Those flames lapping at their skin. Crashing to the floor. It's over. He avoids being burned and scores a fall. The first stage of hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
And our second match takes us to Hell in a Cell. I can't imagine having the Cell be your second match of the night.
Stages of hell now continues.
Taking this up a notch with Hell in a Cell, raising the intensity here.
No, I'm not playing someone yet. So, no, I'm playing someone yet.
Oh, he flips that around.
I don't know what I'm doing. I was just showing you shit. Okay.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
What the hell is that? Bully? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, that's a new one. The hell? Okay.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
What the hell is funny?
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, man. Oh, with authority. Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Oh, an uppercut might have lost a tooth. Big impact. Big punch finds its mark. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Oh, man, it's going to be hard to stop Naomi here, man. Oh,
She manages to reverse it.
Uppercut right on target.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Boom, boom.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
This is gonna be.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
whoa, whoa. Effective fist to get out of trouble.
Wow, strong fist finds its mark.
This is not looking good for him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Making her way out of the ring here.
And now headed to the outside, sliding back into the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And Punk is still taking the fight to his opponent.
The glow looking somewhat less pronounced than usual after that.
Uncorks an uppercut. And scouted and met with a back elbow.
And a
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
You better have a method to his madness, because it definitely has someone on top of that cell.
He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. What he does next could have major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
Calls out the rear view. Hand on the trigger, ready for the final blow.
Caught in a bad spot.
JDS, here we go. That was the game changer right there.
Not a good spot to be in. You gotta be kidding me.
A fall from that height might have just ended her career.
Yeah, this is a serious situation. Hopefully the medical staff can check on her. There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights. And now that she's up there, hopefully she has a plan, because one wrong step and
She'll be regretting ever climbing up the cell. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Northern Lights. Oh, she retaliates. Lifted into the fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
So many things to go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate.
And he turned it around. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Everyone.
1 minute. Oh, no.
Is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Caught that in the first hit.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Being carried around now.
Knees.
That cell route was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Dangerous heights here. This could only end in disaster.
With that calf kick.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
She countered that into her own offense.
Smashed with a forearm.
The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble. What a face buster. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Uh-oh, sunset flip. Powerbomb. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Rocking the jaw.
You have got to hand it to these superstars. This has been a fantastic match.
I agree completely. They've exceeded all odds. She just plummeted to the mat from the top of the cell.
There's no way she's gonna get up from a fall. Here we go, CM Punk. Yes, suppose that. He's going for it.
Got to sleep. This could be it.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi is staying alive here tonight.
And on the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas.
Will it be? There it is. She got the fall.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
This stage of the Hell competition is all tied up as we move on to the deciding match.
Now it's time for the last man standing match. I can't think of a better way to end Stages of Hell than beating your opponent till they can't get up any longer.
This is it, folks. Stay.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee.
GTS. That's got to be a wrap.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Makes a move. That was all about stuff, dog.
The official is dangerously close to reaching the count of 10. This could be over very soon.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. I think that in a last man standing match, you have to limit your own offense a little and stay away from bigger attacks that could also lay you out.
That's a very savvy point. Top rope moves. Leap to the outside. You really want to avoid all that if possible. These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Caught the leg.
Brutal double-handed chop.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And stopping the referee's count. She's not finished yet. She's not holding anything back.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Quick escape from danger there.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Every attack hits harder this deep into the match. Staying up on your feet is only going to get more difficult.
You gotta be kidding me. Just destroyed our announce table. Just destroyed a human body in the process. This has gotten out of hand.
Oh, this is it. Not getting up anytime soon.
She's defiantly getting back to her feet.
This one isn't over yet. Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
In no way is this a good situation.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, cutting the referee's count short. Perhaps they don't believe they did quite enough damage to secure the win.
Elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation. Oh, so hard, it shook the whole table. Look at this mess now, man. What are we supposed to do now?
I guess we're standing the rest of the show. The count is at 7. Coming down to the wire here. He gets the fall, and that'll do it there.
Here is your winner,
The tie is broken, and we have our winner. The stages of hell are over. See you.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more thing and then I'm gonna play my race, but let's try this. You know, how about... Oh, let's go crazy with it. I'm gonna try this scrap yard. Oh, I'm gonna be Brock the Lesnar. Here we go. Let's just randomize it. I don't care. Oh, the shotgun. Oh, shoot. How much? Fuck off. That's how you go. Okay, I got it. Oh, yeah. Dumped out. At least I was in trouble, but Cody. Nope. I think it has the suplex sit-out. Oh, your version, whatever. Oh, nope, nah, yeah, I'm hitting that fine. I'm hitting that. Oh, there you go. Busting up? What the hell? Let's put this dumped it outside there. I'm gonna go just choking you up there. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Cody Hogan in here. Oh, shoot. What the hell? What the fuck? That's his finisher? What the hell? That's it. No. Oh my god. Oh, no, that's his finisher, bro. I don't give a fuck about the points anymore. So, John, we can look at the Well, of course, Jamaica Tire's coming up. Of course. There's a sword on you. The fuck in there? Bitch. Yeah. Hold on, what's on do right now? Oh, shit. What to do this table? Oh, shit. Oh, oh. It doesn't work. Go to the back. This is a good time. Oh, God damn it. I know they're doing some missiles. That don't work. I'll tell you all but you won't have to leave, can you? Yeah, that's what you did. Your ass off. Yeah, it's fine. Throw his ass off. What the fuck? What the hell?
McIntyre has been eliminated.
Dope. took the other. Man, I was under that. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, oops. Good work. What the hell? Where's that guy? Oh, there he is. Can I jump on him? Oh, yeah. What the? What's the right open? Damn. No apple on him. Yep. Yeah, he's coming up here now. Yeah, go up here. I am. No, no, it's jumping out there. Oh, damn. Look at all these people that knocked out. Well done. What the hell? That's some. Come on, man. Okay, don't let's just, I tried everything, so let's do it. just gonna skip that. Cause I see. Now we're gonna do the male first. Then we do the women's after. Okay, let's do Braun Breaker. There we go. The same ass freaking default ass people. Okay. Yeah, we know. We know. Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, I'm about to play around right now. Yeah, I do you, boo. Not that boo. What's wrong with me? Nope. Nope. Which one is that? He's a little different. Okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like I'm not really. I'm from on my island up there. Yeah, I kind of look like this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, you have two hairs of color. No. Well, guys, what the fuck, right? Okay. Okay. No, there's that what I was trying to get. Hey, yep, nope. Nope. joining this year. I have to change my moveset, but let's see. Let's see if we can get all the virtual. Yeah, there you go. What the fuck? That was weird. Oh, you know, before we go on, let's do a moveset real quick. Yeah, now I'm fucking Goldberg's moves to fake. So. That is what I was looking for. Okay. Damn. Okay. Alright, since we're doing that, let's do the entrances real quick. What's the point of keeping here anyway? Hi. Let's not worry about that right now because I can't hear the music because I can't turn on music because of copyright. No, this is getting too story.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
Enough time to realize Hollywood wasn't for me. I'm putting the whole acting thing on hold for now. WWE is where I'm meant to be. That other stuff can wait.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.